one. Tetris! All right, here we go.
Off they go. And, oh, we have a level 19 start by...
Accidental level 19 start. It's okay. We'll get that rectified real quick.
I assume we'll keep going, right? Okay, we're going to keep going. Cool.
So I guess we're going to focus on the bottom match.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see here.
Very different boards. Yeah.
The colors are
a little different up there. But yeah, we have a bit of divergence in the way they're playing here already. Oscar going a lot higher while Rose staying a lot lower, and very different stacks overall with Oscar already burning, and Rose getting a Tetris. Lovely.
Wow. Wow. Rose is waiting for the J piece or maybe an S piece.
Setting up multiple different tucks. Gets one.
Is really getting...
Finally
got the piece. They were waiting out for that. But now their board's a little spirally. They're going to need some good pieces here.
There we go.
They're getting great pieces. Another Tetris. Get it safe.
And they're dead even. Meanwhile, over on Sharky and Kitaru, very close. Just doing their things. They're vibing. This is not hard for them. They've done this 100 times.
No, they know where they're at. They've been here before. They've been here a million times. I wonder how many games of Tetris they've played.
Thousands. Thousands and thousands. I would say for some of them, tens of thousands.
Tens of thousands of games of Tetris. That's unbelievable.
It's incredible, really.
All right, let's see here. Stacking pretty cleanly.
Look
Rose.
at the difference in Oscar and Rose. Dead even.
Dead even, and Rose is trying to play up high like Oscar to keep up with his pace. But we're getting it through a long,
nice,
27-piece long bar drought. But Rose got through it, burned really consistently up on the top. I think
Oscar makes it through as well. No alarms raised yet. No big digs happening, but it's inevitable.
I like this. This is clean Tetris play by the book, how it's supposed to be.
Very hygienic boards, really. Very hygienic.
Yes, very hygienic.
Yes.
And so I think all these players are making it to 29. Honestly, this is a 29 group of 4 people we got here. Sharky's in the mood. He's bouncing around. He's going with the beat.
Oh, he's just vibing out. This is bread and butter for him. But as we say that, he is getting into a dig.
A little bit of danger. There's a 26 long bar drought. Got it just in time. They could have blocked it, but they didn't.
Needs something that's going to fit that 2x2 shape to
burn
away
needs a
that
2x2, just a bunch of S pieces. Oh my God, the S piece burst.
He gets it over.
Wow.
The team is over.
Opens up the well.
Oh, he just needs a couple of decent pieces. That's a great burn there. Opens
wow,
up, and
he's
there
safe.
We go.
He's safe. He's safe.
Where's the eyepiece? Make the clip
happen.
Eyepiece? There it is. Nice work, mate. Good work.
Nice dig up top by Sharky, and gets rewarded with 2
Tetrises. Yeah, and now actually overtakes Kitaru momentarily. Oh, beautiful, right? Beautiful. Hello, Draco.
Ooh, Oscar's got an awkward board here. He's going to have to cover up that slot there.
That board's got a few warts on it.
A few warts.
A few warts on it.
We might be going dirty here.
Yeah, making it work. No, just going to burn through. Yeah, probably the safer option.
You know, when I dig, it's probably not a smart idea, but I like digging down with Tetrises. It's just like you got to make it efficient. Like if it really depends if you're behind or not. But he's not, so he is behind, but he knows he can make it up on 19 or 29.
Yeah.
So he's not too worried about keeping the best pace, but also just staying in the game.
No, he's not exactly uncomfortable here. Like, he's the more confident player on 29. He can rely on those later lines, whereas Rose is more under pressure here. He's the favorite to win after all.
Yes,
so.
But he is dassing right now. He is a true hybrid. He'll dash, he'll hyper tap, and then I guess on the faster speeds or when the board gets too high, he can quickly switch the grip over to roll if he needs to. But he's falling behind with dash here, but once 19
and
they
Rose,
switch.
Nearly 100,000 ahead there momentarily.
By 4 Tetrises now, Rose.
Sharky and Kitaru, basically neck and neck. Less than a Tetris in it. Oh, Sharky, not afraid to be up at the top. Takes a burn, probably well needed here. Takes another double, And they're both in the exact same drought. Oh, Kitaru throws the eye across while Sharky gets the Tetris.
Ooh.
Oh, but he misdrops a slight misadjustment.
Don't worry, he got to burn down, so he can clear this through nice and easy. He's already up by 3 Tetrises almost, so he can burn a little bit.
What is that burn? Hello?
Sharky can see things that we can't. Look at this.
Sharky, what are you up to, man?
Sets up another. He needs a long bar on the left side. 3 up.
Oh, no way.
Oh, blocks it. Man, now he's got to take a couple more digs.
The pieces aren't favorable, but he's making it work. Doing some fancy stuff in the process. Is that a dirty? No way. He's going for
dirty.
it.
Ooh, that's a really bad S piece.
Oh, God.
There's a 15-piece long bar drought right now. He needs something. Gets
the tuck, but unfortunately.
Where's the long bar? 23-piece long bar drought. All right,
Kitaru needs 14,000 to make it work.
You need 36, 100. So let's just call it 397.
And the next Tetris should do it for Kitaru to take game 1. But where is it?
They can finish it on a triple, I believe.
They probably could with a couple of triples, yeah.
There's one double.
Where is it? Where is it? It's still coming.
Man, he's going through the same drought.
The exact same drought has arrived.
Let's see how long this drought was. Maybe it'll take them both out.
It just might, you know. He just needs a couple of triples here. There's
But
one.
he's playing super safe. He
Yeah.
doesn't need the long bar.
He knows it killed Sharky. He's got good peripherals. And there we go. Nice.
Nice.
Good work,
36
Kitaru.
pieces. This is still going. 38. 30. How long is this drought? 40. Oh
It's
my
a long,
god.
what the hell is going on? How long is the drought?
It's still go.
Hey, 47.
47 pieces.
Jesus.
Meanwhile, on the bottom here, we're about to hit the transition.
Yeah.
Rose is at 127 lines.
And it boards up a good level, good height.
The board is looking good. It cleaned itself up.
And she's ahead by over 2 Tetrises. This is great. And into 19 we go, ready for a Tetris. And there we go, 93,000 up. Oscar also goes to transition here and gets a Tetris there.
He switched over to roll.
He's gone to roll, yes he has. Oh, last minute rotation there, 180.
All right.
And Rose taking a flat eyepiece burn there. Ready?
Ooh, a couple of tucks there for Rose. Oh, we'll start up the game up top. Ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Tris. Rose is a
I want to say Pentris one day. I want to say Pentris one day.
Pentris?
Just one day.
Pentris?
I don't want to throw him off, but I do want to do it one day. Rose is just playing out of their mind.
They have
really,
lost.
They really do have this, I feel like.
They were up by 3, but now they're only up by 2, so that they might be losing pace a little bit. Oscar's playing up so high.
It's in this late game where the switch might happen, if it does occur.
But Rose had an incredible dig out of that awkward board with a set of tucks.
And they're ready. Off they go. A Tetris to pull it back. Oscar digging a little bit here. Both on level 22.
Only up by 1 now. 1.2.
Sharky and Kitaru basically neck and neck. Yeah, both getting. They'll be there for a little bit.
Yeah, but Oscar is sticking with a 50% Tetris weight. Meanwhile, Rose is at 51.
Yeah, the lead has definitely disintegrated completely over time. But anything could happen now. Level 23 going into 24 quite shortly.
Rose is playing great dash control right here.
Yeah.
Playing up.
Dirty Tetris incoming from Oscar. No, burns
Had
away
to block
last minute.
Oh, he's setting up one more time. Oh, what a
Oh my god,
flip.
okay.
Oh, to adjust it to open up the well again? Yeah.
Gets the piece and a Tetris. Trying to claw back that lead. Come on. They want it. They haven't been in the lead pretty much at all this game. They're going to want it soon.
Yeah, Oscar has been behind the whole game, but they were crawling back, but Rose is now ahead by 3.5 Tetrises.
Yeah, there's definitely benefits to playing either behind or in front of the score line.
Yes.
You sort of choose your own pace and how you want to claw back.
It's strange because as a desk player, you're usually fighting to catch up or stay on pace with the roller, but Rose's aggressive attack style here is causing Oscar to need to ramp up a bit to match her pace.
And having to burn still.
But Oscar still has 29 under his belt.
And Kitaru tops out there. We just missed that. Sorry.
Wow.
And Sharky has taken it from Kitaru, it looks like.
Now they're tied. Match point up top.
Yep. 1-1.
Meanwhile, this first match is still going down here.
Yeah, they're still on match 1.
Oscar's playing one off the top.
We're at level 27, 105,000 point difference, 3 Tetrises. This is looking quite disastrous for Oscar for a first game.
Oscar is cleaning up his right well right before the 29 transition.
I think Rose has taken this. Unless Oscar can play good 29, this is a round 1.
Oscar's going to need about 4 Tetrises now on 29. Rose is looking for a long bar to fill out the left well. It's waiting, I don't know if they get it. Trying not to cover it. Ooh, their board's getting crazy. No long bar.
No IPs.
Oh, and Oscar.
And Rose takes round 1.
Wow, on a drought right before transition.
That was a crazy long game.
That was a great game.
Yeah, great game.
Guys, do that again.
Yeah, do that again 2 more times. Yeah, that'd be good. One or two more times? 1 or 2, yeah. I mean, if you want to win after like a 1-2 or it's up to you. It's up to you. First to 3, of course, so. First to 3?
No, it's best of 3.
I heard first behind me, sorry.
I also heard first to 3.
Best of 3, apologies.
We're being fed bad information.
I just realized I gave Wiley a wireless mic. I don't know.
Why am I wired in? He's going to get up and he's going to walk.
I might, now that I know that, because I didn't notice.
He's going to walk around and interview people. All right, so. Are you guys ready? Are they ready? All right, we're ready for our next match.
DaAsiann. Where's he going? DaAsiann CT3. Hurry up!
Sorry for your ears. All right, we're ready to start all 4 matches, or
all
I
four?
guess all 2. All 4 players are ready to start all 2 matches. All right, ready? 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Tetris. Trish.
My throat is gone, man. I could barely get that out.
Wow, all 4 players had the same like 3 or 4 starting pieces. I thought they were all in the same seed for a second.
I mean, hey.
What are the odds of that? Here, let me do the math real quick.
Yeah, I mean, like, what's the chance of, like, you know, the same piece sequence on like different seeds?
I should know. I'm studying like statistics and data science, so I need to.
That's awesome.
I need to know that. Is it?
That's pretty. I think that's awesome. I
It's
think
pretty
that's real cool.
It's pretty cool. Maybe I'll work with Marfrim one day. I really want to work
That
on
would be
the database.
Kitaru cleaning up their board pretty well. They had 2 different tucks there to solve. Rose gets a Tetris, tying it up with Oscar, and Sharky just digging through a bit of mess. Kitaru with a really cool skim there. What?
Wow.
Okay, they're just doing things I would never think of doing. Very, very simple, but very clean.
I love it when I'm watching Tetris because I can kind of play along in my head with them, and I
yeah.
know like where they're gonna put it. But like if they make a weird adjustment or do like a delayed burn or just like some sort of adjustment I don't see, that's like where I really like gets interesting. I'm like, oh, I would not have done that, and it works better. Or sometimes it works worse, and I
want to know,
I laugh.
does anyone in the crowd do that? Do you guys play along and judge the players while they're going? Because I do that a lot. Like, they're both, all 4 matches, like, all 4 players, all close with each other.
Nice T-spin there for Rose. I love a good T-spin.
I love a good T-spin as well.
But even more so a line spin. Are we going to see a line spin today? I really hope we do.
Line spins? I haven't seen one yet.
People usually don't go for them, but I think Sharky would probably go for them because Sharky would make those setups that would require weird spins.
I think so, yeah.
So
I saw Corian, I think, do something like an ice spin, but not quite. Like, they did some sort of clear that involved a spin.
I can't wait to commentate Corian and Green Tea later.
Oh my God, you're right.
I'll try to stay fair with Green Tea. He did beat me. But I mean, if I'm gonna lose to someone, good thing it's Green Tea.
Yeah, I see a lot of players who are worried about facing Green Tea. I'm like, if you're gonna lose somebody, Green Tea's a great one to lose to. Or you could upset everything, you know?
I could have been the upset king.
Next year, maybe. Next year. All right, Oscar and Rose very close together. Same with Sharky and Kitaru, within a Tetris of each other.
Rose and Oscar are only apart by 380 points. That's like, what, a line and a half?
Like, literally like a double, basically.
A double.
Yeah, pretty much.
So they are neck and neck.
Rose entering a small drought, and it ends immediately with a Tetris.
There we are.
This is clean gameplay. Like, no complaints from me.
They're close up top, also tied, only 1,500 points apart. So all of these games are really, really close. Oh, they're dead tied on the bottom there, Rose and Oscar. 0
Someone
points.
Someone get a soft drop or like?
Yeah, we need a push down point. Okay. Rose scored a Tetris, now is up by
there we go.
Slightly less than a Tetris. There's a double there for Oscar and a Tetris. Now he's up. So these are just going to be back and forth. Great paces from everybody at the bottom here, around 72%.
Yeah, this is so even. Like, it's great. Sharky getting a bit further ahead in the line count, though. Seems to be playing a little faster or a little higher up.
Probably higher up.
Yeah.
Is he pushing? They're pushing down as well.
They are pushing down, actually. Hang on. Just a smidge. They seem to want to get ahead a little bit. I don't know.
Guys, I just realized the chat existed.
Oh, you just noticed chat?
I just started looking at chat. I need to.
They'd be very nice to you. Not very nice to me. They don't like it very much.
They don't like you.
No,
I mean, they haven't really heard me before.
Australian at CTWC? Disgusting. Unholy. What was that tuck, Oscar? That eyepiece? What's it doing there? Now, okay, it's a delayed T-spin setup. This is not modern, my friend. Trust me. I tried playing it like modern. It didn't go well.
Ampu really dislikes you.
And no.
Is it here?
A ghost piece? What is this?
Yeah.
All right, Kitaru in a bit of a dig here. That board is looking pretty grotty.
Gets a good piece to clear out 2 lines.
Yeah.
Could.
What?
Hey.
Yeah.
Kitaru's just looking at the board better than I am.
Ooh, Rose. I'm not sure what that move was there, but they do have an eyepiece dependency with a couple of burns that need to happen.
Great
that was
burn.
a crazy skim.
Great skim.
What?
And had 2 long bar dependencies, but made it a L-piece dependency.
They decided to burn down, maybe reset their board a little bit, get a bit of a bearing on things, move the well over to the right.
They are now behind by half a Tetris, though. Oh, a Tetris and a half.
Yeah. All right. Sharky, a little bit high up, just needs to skip away some lines. Open things up again. Nice last-minute adjustment there for the square. And just waiting on an eyepiece as a drought begins to develop.
Ooh. Rose had to cover up their well real quick.
Adjust his hair real quick. Just midway through playing.
Hair
just,
flip.
You know, oh.
I would know. I got long hair. Most people don't know that because
Oh,
I don't show my face a lot on stream.
Well, welcome.
But I'm the long hair guy. It was
The
just me and
long hair
DMJ, but they
shaved
a
the
group
red
of
egg.
people grabbed him and attacked him and cut his hair and ran
Yeah.
away with it.
I believe
I'm
he's
not
gonna-
even kidding.
yeah, he's going to go egg-shaped next year. All right.
See here, we're approaching the 19 transition on all the games, 120 lines. All the players should be getting clean to get ready for the higher speeds. Now, if I were Vandy, I'd say if the players were going 100 miles an hour, they would start going 150 miles an hour.
Shout out to Vandy at home, who's actually watching along on the CTM channel. If you guys want to check him out, you can.
All right. Kitaru gonna go into 19 on the next clear. Gets a Tetris 494 into the 19 transition for Kitaru.
Kitaru is holding it steady, trying to just keep this lead under control, or like, you know, the deficit under control. Doesn't want to let Sharky get too far ahead. A confident Sharky is a scary thing. Speaking of which, crazy moves over there. What was that?
Whoa!
And-
Oh, Kitaru had a really bad L piece.
And it looks like Sharky's going to take the set.
Oh wow! Sharky wins, beats Kitaru. Seed number
Nice
30.
tiebreaker. Well done, guys.
Legends, both of them.
Now, meanwhile, Oscar and Rose
On
only
their-
in their second round.
Only in their second game, so. Here, let's get into there.
Here we go.
This is much more manageable to look
For
at.
some reason, one of them's way taller than the other. It's not like that in real life, I promise.
No, I think it is.
Wait, actually,
Oh, weird shift there, but
Ooh.
a great.
no
tuck.
burns available except for maybe, yep, they take the Tetris, nice, and they should be at a manageable height now.
This is still risky. They're up in the lead now, but now they have to burn a bit, and Oscar's in scoring position, just scored a Tetris.
Yeah, Oscar could really run away with this if Rose isn't careful to clean this up quickly.
But I think Rose is getting some good cleanup. Might go for a fifth
Oh,
fifth
no.
column. Okay, some
The
weird.
T-piece fixes everything. Where's the eyepiece? Center well, come on.
We need the eyepiece. Gonna burn
Taking
down,
burns.
keep it
This
safe.
is safe. This is safe.
There we go, Tetris.
Nice. Okay, bring it down to one singular half Tetris, and nope, back to 1.5. Okay.
See here. Okay.
Oscar
Setting
wants to
up is a
maintain this
weird
lead.
hang of like just one little Minos hanging in that
I
well.
hate-
It's
I
a
hate
little
that.
annoying.
It's so annoying.
And they're looking for a long bar or something, but
Oh,
they're
dear.
they could have used all those pieces, but they didn't really want to. So, but still getting it down. Oh my gosh.
Rose is playing out of their mind.
Just to survive here, but they got
Yeah.
to remember that Oscar is getting in the
Oh,
lead.
that flat eyepiece was perfect. Now, how
Oh,
do they
hey.
get rid of that Mino we were talking about?
That
An
that
eyepiece
same
really.
Mino is still there. Oh, now it's
Still-
switch
okay, now
sides.
it's moved places, yeah.
There we go.
Okay, finally, there we go.
Oh, 2 long bars when they needed something to
But
skim that way.
in doing all that, they're now down by almost 5 Tetrises, and they're on level 25. There's not a lot of runway left, and if Oscar just keeps doing what they're doing, they'll run away with this round.
Oscar's on max out pace here.
Yeah, no, absolutely. like-
Rose is going to have to play pretty perfectly to get a max out this game, but that's not required. Maybe Oscar tops out first, but they just need to keep playing. They need to survive.
I mean, look, Oscar's got the 29, she doesn't, so I'm worried here, but we'll
I
see how
don't-
things develop.
Maybe. I'm really hoping they like pull a glove out of their pocket and
Yeah.
just put it on and start playing.
Oscar doing everything perfect here. Just playing, not being too risky. They know they have the lead, 152,000 points. Rose building for another center well, and they do get it. Oh my god, they are really playing greedy. Unfortunately, not working out for them. They open it up, find a place for the square, throwing things left and right, and there we go, another Tetris, only down by 86,000. And
Ooh.
Oscar's going to top out at level 28.
Oh, Oscar got a weird
Come
thing on the
on.
left there. Needs some good pieces. Oh,
Yeah,
could have
not
tucked
gonna
that
happen.
in. No, I think Oscar can get out of this. Oscar's
Have
rolling.
Have I prematurely called this?
No, don't curse him. But
Where's
he's
the
about
eyepiece?
he's about to transition. I think he wants to get a Tetris.
Oh my god, where is it?
Ooh.
There it is, yeah, and unfortunately tops out before it arrives.
You need a 928 Rose.
I don't know if this is doable.
32. Wow, what a Tetris. But
Valiant effort, though. Well done, Rose. 1-all.
that was a great game. I mean, we asked for it and they gave it. They delivered.
Yeah. A second tiebreaker now. Good luck, guys.
It was awesome.
Okay. I don't know why they're so good at Tetris. They're just that much better than us.
Oh my god.
Crazy. Why are you so good at Tetris, guys? You're just too good.
What's your secret?
What's your secret to being
What's your
so good,
secrets?
guys? You tell
We'll
us
tell us later.
Okay, you're gonna wait until after the match. Got it.
Both
of you.
They have a shared secret. Okay, so now they're gatekeeping it. They're gatekeeping it from us now. It's the same secret. You guys wouldn't happen to know who? Never mind.
We're
Bad
the ones
joke.
out of the loop.
All right, are you guys set up with your seed? Ready? Do you have a judge?
We're just waiting on a judge. Sorry, if a judge could come around and say hello.
I will be a stand-in judge. 34. So the first 2 seeds is 34. Okay. So the first 2 is 34. The last 2 are 8.
How's chat going, by the way? Hi, chat. Love you.
Oh, she got you.
We're still looking for DaAsiann if they could come on over. Bit rude. Come on.
There's a lot of Asians here, but they are DaAsiann.
Oh, they're ready? Okay.
Okay, we're ready.
We're going to get started.
All right,
In
you ready? 3,
2,
2, 1.
1.
Tetris!
Tetris!
Tetris.
This round will decide the fate of Oscar and Rose, who moves forward and who goes home. And so far, so good for the both of them. Waiting on the first move. We'll see how this goes. Rose throwing multiple eyepieces in a big one-tall stack. Be more liberal with them.
Lesbian sword fighting is saying hi, Wiley. If
I was lesbian sword fighting.
If I'm not correct, isn't lesbian sword fighting here?
I believe they're here, yes. If they could come and say hello, I would love it.
They don't want to come talk to you?
Oh my god, Rose, beautiful sequence there.
Oh.
But that burn is not possible.
Rose is going to get some good skims. Still needs a long bar.
That
there
was
we go.
sick. That was so clean.
Excellent dig.
They're in a dig now.
Great
How
JPs.
are they so good at cleaning things up? They just need to make it work at all times.
They're getting the right pieces at the right moment.
Yeah.
Set up a long bar dependency. Didn't want to, but kind of had to. But they get another long bar, fill it in. Excuse me. Rose is going to need every long bar they can get.
Well, there's one.
So when Rose can't use a long bar to get a Tetris and needs it to fill out some sort of dependency, it hurts her a lot more than it would Oscar.
Yeah, just over a Tetris in it right now. But it's early days. The Tetris rates fluctuate pretty heavy early on. All right, Oscar with another Tetris, bringing that. Oh no, hang on, bringing it up a little bit. Rose in the lead here, early game, being very dominant early on. Looking for a tuck, finds it with the T-piece. Oscar takes a Tetris.
So the winner of this game goes against the winner of Corion versus Nima. But that just happened, didn't it? So they're going to go against Corion. So the winner of this game gets to go against Corion.
That's terrifying.
And the Sharky, who beat Kitaru, is going to be going against Aoife next round.
And right now, we're going to be getting another match started at the same time as this one. It's going to be DaAsiann, who finally decided to turn up. Good on you, sir. Very good. Glad we found you. Yeah, okay, got it, yeah. And ArcticXC is one versing them. Seed 4 versus Seed 29.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, wasn't Arctic just here on the commentary booth?
Yeah, Arctic, weren't you just commentating?
Well, good luck, man. Now he's talent.
Yeah, it's good.
He had a lot of Tetris games to watch to warm up with.
Yeah. So a commentator versus speed cuber.
Oh, DaAsiann's a speed cuber. Let me see
man.
here. Tennis, speed cubing, instrument. A lot of speed cubers here. I didn't get to read my bio.
There's a lot of overlap, yeah.
I didn't get to read my bio. I need to see some more rock climbers in the building.
All right. 2.33 Tetris in it. And Oscar hasn't really got a centralized well right now. We'll see if they can find one. They're not taking the more obvious burns. Actually greeting, it looks like. Yeah, looking for some sort of a... Yeah, that T-piece will open things up again. Finally fills that middle well. Rose, I'm not sure what's going on there.
Looking for an L piece to get that in cleanly. Gets it.
The flat skim.
Oh, great burns. Going to T-tuck. I'm not sure. Everyone's going crazy up on the main stage.
Everyone's going crazy over on CT2?
Don't worry.
CT1. What happened on CT1?
My informant will help us out.
Something's happening over there.
I think they had a really close game between ArcticXC and Tetris Time.
Oh yeah, very close.
But in the meantime, I need to focus on our actual game here.
Oh yeah, this is much more important.
This one, yeah, much more important than those.
Oh yeah,
those
Just
bougie
CT1.
people up
Ugh.
on CT1.
Welcome to CT3.
CT3 is CT me. I don't know.
And here we go.
All right, Rose is implementing the first strategy from the first game of getting a nice lead in 18 and holding on to it. Oscar, like I said earlier, will be dassing on 18, but it seems like Rose's dash is a bit better than Oscar's, so that's probably what gets them into the lead in the 18. But once the 19 comes around, Oscar makes up for it. However, in the first game, he was getting a lot of he was burning a lot, getting into a lot of digs, and that just like cost him some pace. But I think he found his groove in that last game.
No, I would 100% agree. Yeah.
So let's see how it goes here.
Yeah, we did. And the lead has been reduced down to a single Tetris. Oscar, for some reason, I'm not quite sure why, seems to be taking their time. Rose is just doing things like, what is this? Okay.
Setting up a T-spin. Oh, you know I love T-spins, but it's not getting it. Can use the S piece
and no
or the
place
Z
left to put it.
piece.
Couldn't get the next one over.
Oh, that was a great burn, actually.
Yeah.
Now it needs
an eye piece.
another
no.
long bar.
A
Gonna
tails
burn it
on
for
his
as long as
time.
possible.
Where is it?
Okay. Keeping it very nice and open.
You know, actually, I really respect that.
Ooh, there was nowhere to put that S
Lord.
piece. Man, getting some unfortunate pieces there, but like keeping it very clean for what they're getting. That will be
Still
awkward
digging.
and will need to be cleared away.
Yeah. And in the
With a
meantime,
great-
Oscar has taken the lead.
Ooh, great J piece to open up the well, gets a Tetris, up by 10,000 points. But they're all the way on the bottom of the board for the transition, which is really good. 126 lines, and they got out just in time to set up for this transition. Let's see if they're going to get one more Tetris before then. We got a little bit of a drought.
This is so close. This is
I don't know
such
if
a close matchup
I don't know
for
if
the
that tuck
seed
was
difference.
intentional, but could burn it away with the T piece.
Oh, what
got
was that burn?
a poor
Beautiful.
pace after that. Oh, okay. There we go. Transitions at 473. Digs down a little bit. Loses the Tetris potential there. Needs to build the stack back up again.
Yeah, they're doing well, all right. And there we go. They're ready for a Tetris.
Oscar
Meanwhile,
will
Oscar about to
transition here.
yeah.
Yep, on this next line clear. A Tetris.
Clean.
498 into level 19 for Oscar.
Up by 18K. Down by 7.
Yeah, Rose is up by 1 level by 9 lines.
Yeah, Rose is much further ahead in the piece sequence.
He's going to need to dig a little bit. Oh, great adjustment for the O piece.
Nice.
Another drought here. Quick drought.
Another one. Could
Another
this be the same case we saw in game 1 where Rose just pulls away and just runs away with it? All right, we're going to start the game with DaAsiann and ArcticXC.
Oh, about to start
Oh.
here in just a second. Ooh, great skim
nice
there.
burn. Nice little skim there.
Nice skim, Rose. Beautiful Tetris by Rose. Now took the
3,000
lead.
points in it. 3,000 points.
Now the game's kind of back and forth. It's a little tied. Neck
as
and neck.
As Alexi deemed it, like tennis.
Like tennis.
Like
oh,
tennis,
back and forth. Wow. He, I think Alexi envisioned this day.
Yeah.
Back in the 90s, in the 80s, he definitely knew this was going to happen. Oh, okay. Oh wow.
Oh my
I didn't
God.
even see that coming, but Rose did.
Someone's in a dig
Rose
here.
needs a long bar. Oh, didn't have dash charge for it,
Rose
and
does not get it.
Rose is
And that's
out.
gonna be it. Well done.
Wow, GG's Rose.
Oscar pulls it off. Damn.
Good job, Oscar.
GG's, guys. Great set.
We will
well
be seeing
done.
Oscar later against, who was it? I said Corion?
No, Rose. That's Rose.
No, Oscar will be playing
Oh,
Corion.
yeah, going on to Corion, yeah.
Rose, great job. Some excellent Tetris. I loved everything. Yeah, stick around. Watch some of the silver bracket.
Yeah. All right, we're going to count down the next match here.
Wow,
DaAsiann
going back and
versus
forth, back and forth.
ArcticXC. 3,
2,
1.
Tetris! Tris.
Now, Seed 4 versus Seed 29. We just had a similar matchup of Seed. I believe it was
3 and...
something like, I think it was 30.
Well,
29.
Sharky was 3rd.
We're at the point where we're seeing
And
those very
Kitaru
big
was
seed
29.
gaps.
Oh, let me look.
All right, Tetris for each of them.
Aoife. Oh, you already knew that. Oh, no, that's not Aoife. Sorry. We're setting up.
Asian is the roller here. Meanwhile, ArcticXC is using just simple dash.
We're setting up Aoife versus Sharky over here on the bottom. So
Oh, nice.
once we find Aoife, we'll get that started soon. Okay.
Oh, nice play.
About 2 minutes, so we can focus here on this DaAsiann versus Arctic match.
Great matchup, by the way. They're both playing. They're really solid. They're really solid.
Huh. See, I love the thing about, like, rollers kind of look tense, but, like,
They really loosen things, yeah.
But because they got to be stiff with it sometimes to get the rolls. And Arctic's just laid back, chilled. He's popping open a cold one and enjoying some Tetris.
They honestly look really locked in here. Really locked in.
DaAsiann's locked in. I wonder what he's listening to.
Sorry, a bit of Beethoven, maybe. Oh, never mind. Not Beethoven. All right, the gap is growing.
Ooh, DaAsiann's got some weird placements there. Covered up the main well. He's going to need to dig it down.
Arctic growing this lead more and more.
Great
They
JPs.
do also need to burn a little bit.
Is covering that 10th column up more and more. Just needs to burn it away. Good piece there. Kind of want to get rid of this weird Mino in column 3,
like
row 3.
They finally gain access to it.
Okay, they open it up. Get down with a S piece. Now he's going to need
sort of
a J piece.
Yeah.
Need it. Oh, a lot of S pieces. Big
Whoa,
S piece
that's
burst.
A bad burst. There's no place for that Z. They
Man.
finally found that left, but they're just still digging, and even worse,
It's a problem.
Arctic is playing efficiently as they can.
Arctic is up by 4 Tetrises right now.
Still digging.
But
Okay,
we're only
Tetris
50
there.
lines in. Gets a Tetris.
Nice.
So there's still a lot of game for DaAsiann to come back.
We're still relatively early here, but the Tetris rates are very different.
Oh my God, 36 to 74. Oh, all the players showed up here for the other match, Sharky and Aoife. In the meantime, everyone's got clean stacks.
Yeah, we finally returned to a sort of equilibrium here, with both them playing nice and clean, but look at the difference. Look at the deficit in score.
I think I need me some water.
We're just adjusting stream here, and then we'll be good to go with the next match.
No, it's only one-sided on the phone. The phone is here. But we're down here reviewing these matches. I think we're filling out. I guess.
All right, DaAsiann trying to pull this back, and Arctic, a couple of weird burns, but overall, looking good. And we're about to get started with Sharky versus, I believe that's Aoife. Eva.
Aoife.
I'm
Yeah, it's
trying my
Irish.
best.
It's Irish.
Oh, is it?
It's Irish.
Oh, welcome.
I was complimenting Aoife earlier when they were doing their quals on.
Wait, are you from the U.S.? Oh, well, welcome to the U.S.
I like Aoife. Aoife's a great name. I was telling Aoife that earlier. I just think
nice
it's awesome.
to meet you. Nice to meet you. Good luck. Good luck.
They were trying to tell me how to spell their name because I didn't recognize them immediately. I didn't know it was
Yeah.
Aoife. They're like, all right, so, and your name is? And they didn't say it. They started spelling it out. And it was like A-O-I.
Gotcha,
And I was like, oh, Aoife. I already knew that. Yeah, I'm Irish too.
Yeah. DaAsiann trying to pull this deficit back. Meanwhile, looking to get started on the next game. Roll versus dash. So Sharky again, an uphill battle, I'd say. But he is the more experienced player with a lot more of the knowledge, I'd say. So good luck, my friend.
Arctic is a veteran. I'm over here reading the bios. I haven't had a chance to read Sharky and Aoife's bio. See here. Aoife's got 70 max outs, roller 1.28
70
PB.
max outs.
Rival Zempro. Why do you hate Zempro so much? Oh, they're a big Zempro fan, so they want to face them one day.
I see, yes.
They also like the Kansas City Royals. I am sorry.
All right, DaAsiann and Arctic holding pretty close to each other. 431 versus 487 with Arctic just barely in the lead by about 2 Tetrises. Make that 3 as DaAsiann has to, again, pile more material onto their existing stack and having to burn.
Thank you. Sorry, I should have asked.
Not great for their efficiency. Three Tetris difference.
Sharky likes it. I see Sharky like Elden Ring. Sharky, have you played the new Elden Ring DLC yet? Oh man, he's excited to go home and play Elden Ring. The
All right,
new
2
DLC
Tetris, we
dropped
go to level
last week, I
19.
think. Oh, hey, we're transitioned here up top for DaAsiann at 485.
2.93.
Arctic on the next burn will get it. He's a little high up, but he's got room to burn.
That's really high for Das. That's really
li-
high.
oh.
Gets the eyepiece over though, nice.
Timely
Clean.
eyepiece for him. Let's see here. Gets another Tetris. Now he's up by 69,000. Nice. He's got one Mino on the bottom row. So this will only be a triple if they get the well open, but they're not getting the right pieces.
Now, while Arctic has had the lead for pretty much the entire game, this is where rolling will start to show its benefits. And so as a dash player, they're now going to have to keep up and try and maintain their lead. All right, we're ready to go. We're going to start with Sharky.
And Aoife.
I just need to make sure one time I got the name right.
Yeah, Aoife.
Aoife. EFA, basically, for my accent.
Yeah.
All right, good luck, guys. Ready to go?
Ready to go? Thumbs
3,
up. 2, 1.
Tetris!
Tris.
And while we were counting down, Arctic and DaAsiann, the lead is diminishing. DaAsiann catching back up, while Arctic has to play a little bit safer. Hopefully they did enough during level 18.
Oh, wow, we got a $100 contribution. Sorry, $100 contribution to the prize pool by Deku Spiel. $100. Thank you, Deku Spiel. I like your me character.
Thanks, man. Good on you.
Thank you.
All right.
This brings us up to $12,831.
And a Strepsil if you've got one.
Water or water?
No, water.
A water.
Oh, I would swear if I was allowed to.
I'll take a water. I don't know how many bottles we have, so I just get you or a Coca-Cola.
Thanks, mate. Scooty's uncle, thank you so much.
Oh.
All right. Arctic is getting close to the top.
I have a cash, so.
They find a burn in there, but I'm worried about their state, and unfortunately, I don't know if they can fix that.
Maybe they tap it really fast.
Unfortunate. And
Arctic
DaAsiann
tops out
takes
at 669.
that first game.
Great first game.
That came out of nowhere, honestly.
They were both on max out pace.
Yeah.
So
No, really good pace, but unfortunately, just tough sequence, not played quite right. Meanwhile, Aoife and Sharky just doing their thing. Early days. Neither one of them in that bad of a position. But Sharky with a 1,000 lead. Oh, yes, 669, 690. Oh, double nice. Good work.
Whoa.
All right, that's a pretty high stack for Sharky. Cleans it up nice and though.
Man, how's your voice feeling after
I'm
streaming?
struggling, man.
You struggling?
I mean, it's probably for the best because I'd blow out everyone's ears if I was able to talk loudly.
Oh, yeah. Weren't you on the qualifying commentary this morning?
Yeah, with Fractal and that. Like, I already last night, had a bit of a medical thing where I kinked my neck and was in a lot of pain.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes, my neck is aching. But that's not going to stop me.
I'll have you know I slept on the most uncomfortable bed last night.
Oh, no.
It was like 3 layers of cardboard on top of each other.
All right.
Oh, we're ready to start the top match.
Next match ready, guys?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Tetris! Tris.
All right. Now, Sharky with a couple of weird, artifacts in their board, but they're going to clean it up very quickly, as quick as it takes me to finish this sentence. Nice.
They're off at an early deficit, behind by 3 Tetrises, but early, like I said, so they can still bring it back. It's got a weird...
Some weird, but fixes it with a couple
great
of
tucks. Great tucks. A lot of Z pieces and an L piece to finish it off. Open up the well. Is waiting for the long bar.
There we go. Place for a square. Nice.
Weird staircase they got going on,
They're
but
both
honestly,
in the same dig as well.
I like the staircase. It's good for digging, and for burning.
This
30,
drought is growing.
33 long bar drought survived by both players.
Nice.
And Tetris by both players. Arctic's in a little bit of trouble here on top. Is not getting some good pieces.
Arctic.
That long bar is weird. Ooh, great quick tap.
Survivable, just need to get the right pieces.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh my god, wait, this is so clutch.
C piece is great. S piece is good.
Oh my god, the square comes
piece.
in just in time.
I think it came one piece too
Oh,
late.
that's a lumpy board.
Oh, it's sawtooth board. Get it all the way to the left.
Oh, come on.
Get it all the way right.
Beautiful 2 L's there. Finds another burn.
Can
Still
open
in
up.
it.
Can it open up here? Wow.
A square to the side would be wonderful. There's a square.
Oh, lost dash control.
Lost dash.
Oh, got that over.
God.
Quick tap over. Another quick tap. Wow.
No.
That's so hard to control at the top. Arctic is out at 20,900 points. DaAsiann takes the game and we'll move on.
That was crazy.
Those are some great quick taps. The survival was great.
The quick tap was insane.
Consecutive quick taps is what
That
really
was,
got me out of my
seat. As well,
You should have seen Wiley. Him and I were like jumping out of our seats.
Oh, yeah.